Assalamualaikum. Hello, good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Nurul again, and today we are going to continue with Starter Unit Lesson number 6, page 9 in your textbook. Alright, so today we are going to learn how to use demonstrative pronouns and how to use different forms of have got. Alright, so let's start with demonstrative pronouns. Okay, basically, demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun that is used to point to something specific in a sentence. We use them based on their position, far or near, and their quantity, singular or plural. There are 4 demonstrative pronouns. Let's see into how we can use them. Okay, for singular noun, we use this and that. For example, this is my bag. Okay, so we use this to point at something that is near and singular. Singular means only one. I hope you still remember. Okay, the next one is that is my bag. That is my bag. Okay, so we use that to point at something that is far from you and is singular. Also, only one. Okay, so this and that. Alright, now for plural noun, we use these and those. Okay, for example, these are my books. These are my books. So we use these to point at things that are near to you, and plural means more than one. Okay, and then those are my books. Those are my books. So we use those to point at things that are far from you and more than one, plural. Okay? I hope you can understand. Now let's look into how to use different forms of have got. Okay, so the first one is affirmative have got. So for these subjects, I, you, we, and they, we are going to use have got. Okay? Have got a pet. I have got a pet. You have got a pet. We have got a pet. They have got a pet. Okay? Now for these subjects, he, she, it, we use has got. Okay? Basically, singular subjects, we use has got. Has got a pet. Alright? Now for negative, negative is when the word not is added in the sentence. Alright? For example, the same subjects as before, I, you, we, they, haven't got. So haven't here is the contraction of have not. When the two words are combined, they become haven't. Okay, so haven't got a pet. Now for the subjects he, she, and it, we use hasn't got for singular. Alright? So hasn't here is also the contraction for the words has not. Okay, so hasn't got a pet. Alright? Now for have got in forms of questions and answers, have, for example, you, have you got a pet? Okay, for these pronouns we use have. Okay, have I got a pet? Have you got a pet? Have we got a pet? Have they got a pet? So the answer, if the answer is yes, you say yes, I have. Okay, but if the answer is no, you say no, I haven't. So it will become a very short and simple answer. Okay? Okay, now moving on to the next one, has. Alright, for has, we use it for the pronouns he, she, or it. Has he got a pet? Yes, he has. Okay, yes, she has. Yes, it has. Okay, but if the answer is no, so you say no, he hasn't. Alright, remember hasn't is the contraction for has not. Alright, okay, now can you understand how to use demonstrative pronouns and the different forms of have got? If you're still confused or if you still cannot understand, you can go back to the part where you need more explanation. Alright, but if you can already understand, then it's time for your task of the day. Okay, in your textbook, page 9, exercise number 4. There's this dialogue. You need to complete the dialogue with the correct forms of have got. And then you need to write them in your exercise book. Alright? Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you everyone. I hope you learned something. I'll see you again in our next lesson. And until then, take care, stay safe. Goodbye.